Hello and welcome to part 4 of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We have recently got what I believe is our last alien partner, the Asari, Liara Tassoni. We have just got back to the Normandy after escaping a cave-in caused by us. And we are going to be going along the Normandy now to just check in on everyone, make sure everyone's okay, make sure Liara is settling in alright. Still not too sure about her. Not too sure whether she's going to be trustworthy or not, but let's get right into it.
I prefer gold to silver, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I hold your boots out of the fire.
Yeah, I'm not sure you want a medal.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that.
7 weeks?
So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
7 weeks? God. I shaved a couple of days ago. I think that's everything.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Okay, so he's got little one-liners after missions and everything. Yeah, I mean, he's going to be the unsung hero out of all this, isn't he? Pulling our asses out of the fire. Quite literally. Let's go down and see Caden. Didn't bring him on the last mission, brought Ashley and Tali. But I will bring you on the next one, I think, Caden. Get to know you a little bit better. Hello, sir. The slow motion, brushing the sweat off my brow.
Anything you need, Commander?
Tell me something about
Just
you.
trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Off the record.
All right. Let's label it officially off the record. Got something on your
It's
mind?
officially unofficial.
Straight up, there's something wrong with all of this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
I hear you. No, that's true.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
That's alright.
Tell me about it.
What the hell is bar?
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry.
Brain camp? Okay.
We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Oh, is this the thing that you got migraines for? Like, oh yes, there's a chance he'll have insanity and he'll have crippling pain, but for now it's just migraines. Yeah, I mean,
Is there some question about how you
accidental
were exposed?
or on purpose?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero being?
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
Okay. Oh, do you have any friends out there?
There were other kids in the same
Brain
boat.
camp can
least you
sound
weren't
like
alone
fun
out there.
if everyone's in the same boat.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Time to get physical, if you know what I mean.
You were all teenagers. I'm sure you found other ways to occupy the time.
I'm not the sort who does that kind of thing, Commander. Not lightly, anyway.
Okay.
There was a girl I spent a lot of time with a week after our close on. Rana. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich. But she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful. But not stuck up about it.
Oh,
I think you'd have liked her.
did you love her? Yeah, why not?
Sounds like she was special to you.
Yeah.
She was. Maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
Maybe we can find her. Yeah, tell me about the intentional exposures. Let's
You
bring
know
it
of
down
any
a
intentional
shade
exposures for certain.
from being happy about Rana.
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Right, okay. Well, tell me a bit more about
Jump
it.
Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
You can talk to me, man. Tell me about it.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner.
Oh, a little too late for that, sir.
Besides, I've got my past squared away.
No, it's cool. Like,
Anything you need, Commander?
you're not going to give me anything more? Like,
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time
Okay.
for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal
maybe they'll sort
later.
of divulge a little bit more as we go into it. Okay, so he was in love with a girl called Rana. And Bart, Brain Camp, was pretty rough. Intentional exposures. Okay, hopefully
What's
we
your
can go a
opinion
bit
on the
more
last
into that.
mission?
Dr. Tassoni.
Yes. What do you think
Seems
about
like
her?
a sweet girl. Easy on the eyes.
Oh,
I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
do you? Is that what you like? She's not Rana. Oh, I do. Sort of setting up relationships here. Do you?
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
No, Commander. Just art appreciation.
I can respect that. I can respect that.
We'll
I
talk
have
another
no
time,
intention of moving on that woman, but damn, I can say she's beautiful. Okay, yeah. A little bit more about Caden there. Replenish my Metagel.
Yes, Commander? Is there something
Anything
you
else?
need?
Nope, nothing else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
You're... There's a blue dot on the map. Oh, Liara's in here. Oh, cool. Didn't know you were squirreled away in here. Hello, ma'am.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Yeah, you alright?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
You did become a
Dr.
little
Chakwas
faint.
assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She's the best.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
You are more than
I'm
welcome.
just glad we got there in time.
so am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I
Ashley,
am
isn't
not
it?
like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Okay, I don't want to say I know. I want to say we'll see. I want to try and crack her a little bit. See if there is anything there.
Promises are easy to make, but hard to keep.
I do not begrudge you your suspicions. I just hope in time you will come to trust me.
Okay, give it time. Let's give it time, but I'll keep an eye on you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Do you like it?
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Don't try to study me. I ain't a lab rat. I'm fascinating.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Just chill.
Calm down,
out.
Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around
But she
other
has no
people.
social skills.
Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
She's a nerd.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
Tell me
I
about
don't
your mother.
understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
Maybe she's just evil. You sound
This hurts
troubled.
you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
Okay. Asari culture. I don't know anything about the Asari, so
We were the first
Tell me.
species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes.
so you're the
My
alphas.
people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Rumors.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require
Okay.
a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
But you do have a female figure. You have a bust. You are certainly female-orientated, facially. Does that mean there are no male ones, then? Interesting. That's disgusting. I kind of understand how it's possible. I mean, there are certain lizards, I believe, that can spawn asexually.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We
Okay.
explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
Yeah, what about the other parent?
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards.
It's not like a spider where you
Others
eat.
can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Okay. So Matriarch Benezia was your mother. Yeah, tell me about the father. That could actually be some very interesting intel.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as
See
her
if we
partner?
can get closer
She
to her.
rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
You can do that. Of course they can do that. Be pretty shit if on their planet they could only mate with other things.
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species.
Okay.
If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among
It's like a
my
Harry Potter mudblood.
It is possible
Okay.
Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Oh, you don't know that. I mean,
Maybe she wanted to
maybe
meet
she
you,
passed
but
away.
couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are.
Yeah.
But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her
Maybe we
partner.
can find your father
Whatever
at some
happened,
point.
it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Yeah. How do they deal with
Zara
that?
lived for 1,000 years. What happens when your person
1,000?
dies?
Holy
Few
shit, I thought it was like 400 or
sailor species
500.
live as long as my kind.
Yeah.
We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
I think that's fair. Okay, no, thank
I
you.
should go.
That's nice.
Goodbye,
I should go.
Shepard.
Okay. So, I mean, we've kind of got two find people sort of jobs here. We've got Rana, the Turkish girl from his brain camp, and then we've got Liara's father, another Asari. Interesting. We can sort of keep an eye out for surnames and things as we're sort of meeting people in these levels. Rex.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Yes, we do.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core.
Not what I meant.
I could tell as soon as I met him.
You know Saren.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I am the judge of what's important. You tell me everything in your head.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell
Exactly.
me how you know Saren.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
Damn.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
Yeah, what was he doing?
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Interesting.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Okay, I'm not gonna ride you for that.
Whose ship was
Yeah, what was the ship
There
for?
was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
Okay.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a
Oh,
week.
shit.
Every damn one.
Right, okay. We've asked him those questions.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Okay, so Saren was hiring mercs and then murdered them when he found what he was looking for on a Volus trading vessel.
Commander,
Ashley!
we have a minute to talk.
I keep an open
Of course.
door policy. If you have any concerns,
Hit
lay
me
them
with
on
it.
me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Okay. You've said Vicarian and Rex, but you didn't say Tali. Do you have a problem with aliens, or is it men? What do you
Don't
mean?
mince words, Chief.
Yeah, come on.
What's your concern?
Hit me with more
This is the
information.
most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You're out of line. I can't confine them. No, I want to ask. You don't trust aliens?
You don't trust the Alliance's
Because
allies?
you've made so many
I'm
comments.
not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Mind you. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. It's not black and white. In some respects, I do understand the fact that humanity should be able to deal with things themselves. However, a 2-ton Krogan behind you with a shotgun is going to help you get things done better. The Turian sniper that has your back 3 miles back is going to help you do stuff better. A Quarian who can fix a ship is going to help you. Humanity can get things done, but we need the aliens. I mean, if anything, they don't need us. We are so generic compared to them. No, we need allies.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand that. I don't like the Council. They are very much, you need complete and utter proof or we will not support you at all. You have 99%, it's not 100, so please go and find that extra 1%. But having one single Krogan, one single Turian, one single Quarian, and Asari join us, I do feel like that's absolutely fine and we should definitely be trusting them. Don't trust Krogan as an entire species, but definitely trust the Krogan that we have on board.
I don't see that as inevitable.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
I have a Japanese Akita called Percy, and I will fight alongside that dog until my last breath. I am not giving that up. I'm not sicking it on a bear. I'm not sacrificing him at all. Oh, Ashley, you are so hard to like. Yeah, why do you feel like this? Why is it humans over everything?
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
Tell me more about your service.
Doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, sir. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
Stuck groundside. I guess if you're one of the, forgive the term, grunts in the barracks, you're kind of a basic Marine, whereas Ashley seems more of an elite.
Guess you make a habit of second-guessing your superior.
Oh, no, that's not what I meant.
No, sir.
That's not what I meant at all. Okay. Military family.
I come from a military family, too. My parents were both Navy.
Yes,
Anybody
spacer.
in your family we might know?
Couldn't say, Commander. We probably have a lot in common. You join up to carry on the tradition?
Yeah.
I don't think they meant to start a family tradition. But after 16 years on ships and stations, how could I spend my life on the ground?
You're lucky. I spent most of my career as groundside garrison.
See if we can go back
It
to
doesn't
that.
sound like you've worked with aliens.
No, sir. Mainly I've been... I did get a rotation on a space
Okay,
station for
let's
training. Every Marine a rifleman,
Just
every
one
rifleman
rotation?
ZG certified.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Right.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
Just shut up. No, I understand your feelings. there's something here. She's shutting up too much about her past. Like, hey, why are you down groundside when your scores are exemplary? Yep, anyway, yep, moving on.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
What about me?
Would you kiss anyone I ordered you to?
Oh, shit.
That depends, sir. If you ordered me to kiss a superior officer, that would be a violation of the regs concerning fraternization. That would make it an illegal order. I'd be required to decline and relieve you of command. Sir.
Oh, I have never quite been rejected in such a way before.
What's your opinion on the
You
last
want to
mission?
kiss? I'm sorry, that
Let's hear
circumvents
right by
rule
Dr.
number
Tusani's story
32B.
About her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
We'll watch her. I don't trust her.
I'm not sure I believe it either. It's better to have her where we can see her.
That makes sense. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Okay, so, there's some flirty options. And I very much got turned down.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Such as
Like what?
draining blood from a
Probably the
stone,
same
Garrus.
as
Come
most
on.
officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best.
Oh, cool.
I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
I can understand it.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a specter when I was younger for the same reasons.
Oh shit, you're almost a specter. Dude, I gotta bring you on more missions, man.
You were asked to be a
You're
specter?
badass.
Well, I was targeted as a possible specter candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits.
Oh,
I
okay.
could have received special training, but my father didn't like it.
Now the
He
Turians
despises
take
the
specter
specters.
training pretty
He
damn
hates the
serious.
idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Yeah, too bad.
Not all specters are like Saren, you know.
Of course not. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just wondering actually, because the two specters we've seen so far have been Nihilus and Saren. Both Turians. I wonder if Turians have more specters than other races. But, you know, if you want to catch a specter, the only way to catch a specter is to send another specter.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Yeah. No, I agree. I can't afford anything from you yet. I need to build up money. So... Tali, hello.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Hey, what's wrong? You sound down.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me.
Good.
Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
It's too quiet. Are your ships that crap that the low smoking hull breaches, they really send me
Silence
off to
wakes you
sleep
up.
like white noise.
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down.
Okay.
I guess you don't have to worry about that here.
Yeah, I can kind of understand
But
that.
old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Maybe that is the point. It makes you love what you miss. You get put into the same stock, you kind of rebel against your parents, I want to leave, and then you get chucked out on a pilgrimage, and then you come back and kind of want them more.
Sounds like the pilgrimage isn't just about finding resources for the fleet. Maybe it's about teaching you to appreciate your people and culture.
You're probably right. We Quarians spend our whole lives traveling, but really we never leave home. The pilgrimage has given me a whole new perspective on our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
I mean, you are going back at some point.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my
Yeah.
people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
That's very fair.
I should go.
No, I want to help her get back, but
See you
obviously
later.
we need to try and find something for her to go back with. Like another codex entry. Do we have to level up? Oh, we do have to level up. Okay, 4 points. I kind of want to level this up. Oh, it lowers the recharge time of sabotage, overload, and damping. Oh, let's just do that. Okay, maybe I wasn't advanced enough before. I was using it a bit wrong. I was targeting Geth. Maybe they're not considered electronic. I don't know. But yeah, it didn't quite work in the last mission that I was trying to use it for, but we will use it in the next one, hopefully. I believe that's everyone chatted to. Caden, Liara, Rex, Garrus, Ashley, and Tali. That's the whole team. It's good for me reciting them so I actually remember their names. So, I guess we go to our next area, next port of call. Oh, that's a lot of side missions. Okay. Whew, okay, Admiral Kahoku needed some people looked for, and we did find them. And there was a giant thresher maw. So we do this. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Those are the main missions. Feros and Noveria. And then Asteroid X57. Not too sure what that is. We'll head back to the Citadel for now. See if we can just sort of hand in to Kahoku kind of what happened to his men. I do feel a bit bad.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Hello?
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Nasana. Nasana. Well, she probably knows her own name better than I do. Yeah, she was the one in the lounge with that Private Fredericks, who didn't sleep with the consort. She was there that had a name, and I had a go at her for having a name and not talking to me. Okay, so she wants to talk to me in the Embassy Lounge. I do wonder if every time sort of we stop here, there's going to be more missions. Oh, is that more? Always going to take some free XP? Yeah, because we seem to be coming back here. I guess I'll try and come back here after every main mission, or maybe a couple of times after every other mission. Liara! I want to bring Ashley. I kind of want to fix her. She's very clearly broken in the head. Yeah. So we'll have Liara and Ashley. Everyone else has been around here. So yeah. And actually that gives us the full contingency, because Ashley is pure combat,
Equalizing
Liara
interior
was pure
pressure
biotic,
with exterior atmosphere.
and I'm pure tech. So we actually have a really
Log.
balanced team.
The commanding officer is ashore.
I'm not sure if it's
Presley has the deck.
I'm not sure if it's best to have somebody with a bit of this and a bit of that. Rear Admiral Mikhailovich. Hello.
Tin Hut!
At ease.
10 Hut indeed.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander?
Literally
I
no
command
idea.
the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. And the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
I had orders. You know, I was told to do it.
Captain Anderson made it clear to me that my assignment came from way up in the brass. They say jump, I say how high.
Remember that when I tell you to jump. I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
I am very protective over the Normandy because I think it has an amazing design and it's mine. So do not insult my ship.
This ship saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money in a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
She is.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, Admiral.
I'll just bet.
Yeah.
Wait here. I won't be long.
Okay, he's gonna pick everything apart.
Commander, I'm not happy.
Well, oh, I bet you're not.
Sounds like a fairly common situation.
Commander, I suggest you secure your mouth. It's going to get you in trouble.
Yeah, he does outrank me. I should be
Decide
nicer.
that CIC. Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Okay, we've got both the Paragon and Renegade here. It's a Turian design. We did share the design with the Turians, so...
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates, rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours, 120 billion credits at element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
How useful is stealth? Do you read history?
Men of limited vision said the same thing about early aircraft, submarines, and tanks.
There's two ways I could take that, Commander, but that is true. I suppose the early U-boats weren't much better. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander.
What about it?
Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment.
Oh, damn it. We don't have enough. Shit. It's not my
The simple
call.
fact is, I'm also part of the Council's chain of command now. They expect a joint effort. I'm providing one.
The Council expects a whole hell of a lot from the Alliance, Commander. They better start giving back real damn soon. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
Don't have enough again.
None, sir.
Very well. Your opinions have some merit, Commander. I'll take them into consideration when I write my report to the Joint Military Command. Not that I expect them to do anything about it. Too many interest groups have too much money invested in this. Commander Shepard?
I don't think that went as well as I wanted it to. I have to keep her up there, so we'll scan them. Maybe I shouldn't have come back here so soon. Are we... Oh, shit. 12 points. Yeah, you can max out assault rifles. Let's get you some extra armor as well. Heavy armor. And... get you advanced adrenaline boost, and then just up your health, man. You are now a tank. Oh, 30 points. Oh, you can throw. You are 100% throwing people. 100% lifting people. You can combine them and send them into the stratosphere. That will be amazing. Warp. You can definitely have a warp. Oh, let's just max you out on all these different mage abilities. Wrap you in. Yeah, there you go. Just have every single biotic ability known to man. And Asari. Okay. Yeah, I feel like maybe I've come back a little too soon because I couldn't get the other two, and even though I've maxed them out. So maybe I should have come back a little bit later.
Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Oh shit. Is that something I should go after? Should probably try and do something like that.
Commander Shepard?
Khalisa Al-Jilani.
Khalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani, Westerland News.
All
Would
right.
you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Khalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani. Yeah, sure.
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human specter?
I'm honored, of
The
course.
Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
They know better than to mess with me.
I think they know not to ask me to work against my own people.
I think our viewers will be glad to hear that, Commander. You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Time to shut you up. A great human innovation, and the Turians help build it. No, we need to help the
Actually,
Turians.
the Normandy was
We don't
co-developed
help
by
them,
human
but
and Turian engineers.
Credit where credit's
Its
due.
design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I command the Normandy.
Miss Al-Jilani, I wear the Alliance uniform. And if you think anyone other than me says where the Normandy can go, you're sadly mistaken.
No offense intended, Commander. I'm sure you have to follow the orders of your superiors. Of course, now your superiors are aliens. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue specter named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Oh, I'd love to dob the council in. I don't know, because putting it out there that he was behind Eden Prime could make humans sort of help me. Yeah, let's try and
Saren
get
instigated the attack
the
on
human
our colony
public
in
on
Eden
my
Prime.
side.
Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics. Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander
retract
Shepard.
my statement. I'm going to get in trouble for that, aren't I? Shit. I was hoping to get some public sort of help.
It was the Turians who first suggested creating a single organization to maintain order on the Citadel. Perhaps that is why more than half the force is Turian.
That's fair. Okay, so we need to go to the Citadel Tower, I believe. That's where Koku is. And then maybe have a quick scan around here. See if anything else has popped up. I will go back to that jellyfish. See if we've now learned enough to be able to intimidate a jellyfish.
See how the trees and the fountain naturally blend with the arches of the tower. They have done a masterful job of capturing the aesthetic values of the Protheans.
Really? So this is what the Prothean stuff looked
See
like.
how the trees and
Interesting.
fountain naturally blend with the arches of the tower.
Rear Admiral Kahoku.
Commander, any word on my missing men?
I've got bad news.
They were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
It was not their fault.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it.
And the council
Commander, I
were
appreciate
covering
what you
it.
did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anyone need help?
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
The council was stonewalling him. He wasn't allowed any information. Okay. Let's go to the wards. Let's do some shopping. Cora's den, because then I think there's the door out the back of it. I still haven't been to so many places here. This place? Aha!
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies,
I
yes?
do need good supplies, yes.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things
Oh,
I have.
non-human,
You will
yeah.
see.
Get our teammates some stuff. Okay, the Krogan medium armor is expensive. I've got 15,000, so I can get medium armor Turian, light armor Turian, heavy armor Krogan. There's just a whole load of Krogan armor. Maybe I don't really have enough to be just spilling it away like this.
You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is.
Everyone here seems so busy, so rushed. I wonder if they are happy.
I'm sure they're fine. Conrad Werner.
Is that really... Wow, it's you.
Yes?
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Really?
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Oh. Yeah, I suppose.
Here you go.
It's a little cringy.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Okay. Fair enough. I guess I could have yelled at him.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies.
Show me what you
Yeah, let me just see what you got.
Most excellent.
Come on, let's a cipher tool. Shield bonus, tech cooldown. Okay. Ah. Come on.
Welcome back, Earth Clan.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent.
Okay, Gladiator 4, medium armaturian, pistol. Increase the maximum amount of metagel. We'll get that. And we'll get a license. Oh, another keeper. Hello.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive.
Okay. Yeah, just sort of having a little wander around, see if anything else has popped up. Got a mission exclamation mark here. Emily Wong.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist.
Thank you.
I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
I found
These
some discs
OSDs
apparently.
might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
Sure. I can offer more.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly.
Give me money.
Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Yes, and I should spend all the money you just gave me. 2,160. Cool. I just spent like 3,000 on a new thing. So yeah. Okay. Med clinic. Let's. This is where we went with Garrus, or where we met Garrus. Dr. Chloe Mitchell.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Feast's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm happy to help.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
Let me take a look at
Did
what you
not
have
realize
for sale.
you'd be a shop.
Of course.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, these are top of the line. Okay, yeah, we'll come back to you. I'll just steal your metagel. But yeah, we'll come back to you later on. Again, we've obviously got a lot of exploration to do, because that is a lot of money that we're going to need to try and find somewhere. Where do I want to go here? Consort chambers, financial district. We'll go wards access. I want to try and get to that jellyfish. The jellyfish and the CSEC officer having the argument. Just want to finish it off. Good. Managed to get there. Right. You.
Any progress with that Hanar?
Let the
I
Hanar
think you
talk.
should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
Oh, interesting. I've been leveling them up equally, but I can only do the renegade one.
If we harass this Hanar, we're going to have a diplomatic incident.
I'm not concerned with diplomatic incidents. I'm concerned with the law being broken.
The Hanar has been warned.
You've explained the law. If the Hanar gets in trouble, it has nobody to blame but itself.
I suppose I can tell my superior that I attempted a diplomatic solution. Some other CSEC officer can arrest the Hanar. It's no longer my problem.
Sweep it under the rug, my friend. Sweep it under the rug. Renegade +9.
The officer has left, and this one is free to share the glory of the Enkindlers. This one offers its appreciation.
Not a problem.
Happy to help.
This one has little money, but it can offer this. Now finally, this one can continue sharing the truth unimpeded.
And leveled up. Okay, cool. At least he didn't give me my star sign reading for today, and he didn't have sex with me in a weird bubble like the consort. So, yeah, we've got Charm and Intimidate up as high as we can. Specter training. Nope. Specter training. Yeah, it's Unity. Okay. Let's upgrade our pistols to get basic armor. And then I want 2 more. Let's get advanced AI hacking. Maybe that'll mean we can hack some Geth. And I think that's pretty much us. Oh, hang on. Need to level up these guys. Let's just get combat armor up to the max. Let's just make you into a tank, Ashley. And we're going to make you our little mage. There we go. Okay. So, I think that's pretty much Citadel, the fan. You probably haven't seen the last of Conrad. What harm could there be in talking with him if you meet again? Oh, he's gonna be like... he's a Reaper or something, or... he's gonna be something terrible, isn't he? Hostage... sorry, diplomacy... Oh, yes, of course. Yeah, we got a message. We've got to head back to the bar because Nazana Dantius wants to talk to us. Yeah, couldn't say it. Couldn't say it over the comms, so.
Well, they've built themselves quite the lake.
Have we lost
I wonder
Liara?
if anyone ever drowned in it.
Yeah. You need a psych evaluation immediately, Ashley. Oh, is that Liara? She went the fast way.
The sheer size of this place is overwhelming.
Okay. This is the way to the embassy bar. If I remember rightly. That's the Turian's place. Yes. Right. Let's see what's come up in here. Nazana.
Commander Shepard.
Hello.
I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
Are you in any
It
trouble?
sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on a cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive.
Okay.
The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why was your sister spared?
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Okay. I don't want to say don't pay the ransom, although they do say don't pay the ransom.
Do you want me to deliver the ransom?
I've already transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her.
Oh, shit.
They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately.
Right.
But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
Yeah, but if you've already paid them, they may just have killed her. I'll help, 100%. Let me go and try and find where they
Bring her
are.
back. I've already found her for you.
Fantastic.
I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Yeah, 100%. Kidnappers.
Anything
Yeah,
you can tell
tell me
me
a bit
about the
more
mercs who have your sister?
Pretty much what you'd expect. Rough, dangerous, and well-armed. Nothing a specter cannot handle, though.
Yeah, 100%. I'm not going to ask why me.
How'd you find out who was behind the ransom?
I have resources. Contacts and credits can go a long way, especially if you're willing to bend the rules. I already broke the law when I paid the ransom. This couldn't make things any worse.
Okay. I'll do it. I'm not going to say I don't do it for payment, because I'm ruthless. I'm supposed to be.
Don't worry. I'll bring your sister back.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right man for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll hopefully try and find our sister. It's a bit of a heartbreaking story. But we will try and bring her back. Yeah. I mean, if they've already received the ransom, then why would they keep her around? So that should be us for the Citadel for the time being, at least until we get a bit more money. Let's have a quick look on here. Sorry, diplomacy. That's the Artemis Tow cluster again. Okay, missions. Yeah, we've got Novaria and Feros. Put that away. Right. We're not going to do a main mission. In fact, we'll probably keep it nice and short here, actually, because I don't know how long these missions are going to be. So we'll go back to CSEC, get back on the Normandy, and we're coming up to about an hour now, so may make it a short video this time. And then sort of set up the beginning of the next mission, pick where we're going to go, and then...
So, Liara, you've spent 50 years studying Prothean ruins and artifacts.
Be nice.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
I think you've spoken for scientists everywhere, Liara.
Okay, that was actually quite nice. Every time Ashley opens her mouth, I'm expecting some form of racist remark. I'm probably boiling down the character to such a black and white thing here. I'm sure there's more. There's definitely a history in her army service.
In progress.
I'm thinking she's done something like pissed off a superior officer and has just been given a whole load of shit detail.
The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Okay. Little codex entry there for the gunnery station. Yeah, let's decide where we're going to go next. And yep, just gone over an hour now, so we will start the next mission.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired.
Okay.
She shouldn't have ambushed you like that. But you handled it the right way.
I hope so.
I've never had to deal with the press before.
You shouldn't have to. This won't happen again, Commander. We have a press corps so personnel don't have to deal with her kind of BS. There is one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
Ah, shit.
How angry was the Council?
About what you'd expect. Don't worry too much about it, Commander. They're always angry with us. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay. So I did make the wrong choice at the end there. Luckily, whoever that was, sort of my boss, has my back. Okay, Argos Road. The Artemis Tau cluster had some things to do, although I'm sure all of these do, really. So I might just go and have a little... That was where we went for Liara. So let's go back there and let's so we did that one. We did that one. Let's try Athens. Have a little roam around and see if there is anything new that comes up, or if it's just exploring. Hopefully not going to meet one of those worms again. That was not a pleasant experience. Ciao! I do like those things, like railguns that just send you across space.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Ooh.
Shepard, this is Admiral Goku.
Oh, shit.
I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Moor. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security.
That's why the Council was covering it up
They
then.
vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Oh shit. No, come on, man. We can rescue you. Judging by the fact we've gone to this area, does that mean he's in this area? Nausicaa. Nowhere to scan here. Survey of Circe. Gas deposit found. Don't know how much use these things are. Proteus. Hanar Homeworld. I like the Hanar Homeworld. 90% or oceanic cover. Huh. Free oxygen. Cool. Centurion insignia covered. Scans of the planet Pharos revealed an abandoned base on its moon. The recon team found nothing of interest, but much of the debris was marked with the Magna Colony insignia. Okay. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything there. Macedon? Say, if Kahoku's in trouble, I kind of want to get there quick. I'm guessing if I come out of this area and go on the journal, it'll probably tell me where it is. Shajila. We'll land here. Problem is, it's now got me intrigued again, so maybe we'll stretch it a little bit longer. Maybe we'll go to about an hour and a half. Let's bring Rex with this one. Ashley and Rex gives us a nice combat score. Biotics, just a little bit of biotics from Rex. Also get to level him up. I have to admit, the main reason I want to carry on, I really like it. So. Okay. Let's level Rex up with 16 points. Let's give you the shotgunnist of shotguns. And you're a Krogan, so you get health. Get you up to heavy armor as well, but then just give you more health. 298 health. I've got 201. Ashley is my tank with 229. And you've got 298. That is about right. So, equipment. Let's see what you've got, because I'd like to give you a big old shotgun. Nope, Scimitar 3 is what you've got. That's good. And there's no more armor to get either, so... Yep, I think everyone's mostly equipped. What have we got here? Map. We have got an anomaly, a stronghold, and debris. Well, let's finish off this area here. Let's head off to the debris first. Again, I really like the textures of the planets. Different colorations. They do make them feel very different. Obviously, the last one we went on was Liara's mission. Climb! Yeah, Liara's mission. A very nice looking planet. Very detailed. There seems to be two kinds. One for the missions, and then one for the more explorative. I will find that word out eventually. These ones seem to be a little more basic, a little more plain. There's not just something there for no reason. It's a lot of open space, and I don't mind that. But let's see what's on the map. Let's go to the anomaly first. The stronghold seems like it's going to be something a bit more serious. Yeah, there's a lot of open space, a lot of travel, which isn't unpleasant. It's nice to look at, but if I've got to do this for every single planet, I think it might get a little boring. There doesn't seem to be any random pockets of enemies, sort of random encounters. Well, say that there's a lot of red marks on the map right now. I do like the scale of everything, like the mountainous regions. Like, these are not populated worlds, so to speak, so it's not going to be pleasant, it's not going to be fun. And I do quite like the large scale, the mountains. And I like my Mako, it's one of those. I've heard it said so many different ways. What do we got it? Asari capsule. I will be honest, I don't like the Frogger game. Matriarch's writing recovered. It's not clear who lived here, but it appears to have been abandoned for some time. The container in the tent held, among other things, one of Matriarch Dilinaga's writings. Journal. Okay. Has Matriarch Dilinaga lost her items? Okay. We will head over to the stronghold now. Put on my map. Oh, there's something else on the map actually. I don't know what that symbol is. Set of dice. I'm so glad they actually made the Mako actually able to climb this well, because there's quite a lot of times where there's no way I should have been able to get up. Okay, and random element. And then we head over to the stronghold. There were a whole lot of red dots there when I was last going past, so let's see what's there. I don't actually know what is supposed to be here, and this could be the Kahoku mission. That's my problem. Rather than going onto the journal, I'd rather just sort of go and explore everywhere. I've not been to a game with this scale before, so I just kind of want to plop myself onto a planet and see what I can find there. Oh, this is not an advantageous decision. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Lots of people everywhere. Fuck you. Fuck you. Is there a person in there? Nope, not anymore. Fuck that one guy in particular. Reverse. Shit. Fuck you. Right, okay. Loving the Mako. Not loving you. Piss off. Okay, the Mako, extremely useful when fighting people. Can put up with a lot of punishment. And oh god, a lot of red marks in here. I don't even know what I'm here for. Rex, get out of my way. We got being shot by something. Ah, shit, Krogan, crap. Sabotage your weapon. Shit, do Krogans not die? Because I had this on Liara's mission, right? I thought I put down a Krogan and he got back up again. AI hacking's not going to be any use. Come on. I really appreciate you guys killing him. Come on. Oh, hang on. Yeah, go over there. Scare him out. Attaboy. Well done.
Form up.
What have we got here? Let's overload you. Oh, shit, got a pirate sniper on the top balcony. Got a person down there. Not liking these rooms. There's so many blocks everywhere. It gives you so many chances to hide. Okay, we've got to head upstairs. Ah, there we go. Ah, shit. Sorry, slaver. Oh, shit. I am right up in there. Let's just heal up. Get some metagel in me. I'm pretty sure Rex just shotgunned the Asari and she flew across the room. Nicely done, Rex. Oh, I've got to bring you around for these more often. Okay, what have we got? Door control here. Let's loot this building. I genuinely don't even know what mission this was meant to be. Let's get some medical stuff here. Damn. Medium armor, Phoenix 3, and a Chameleon 3 Omnitool. Okay, it's just a whole load of random stuff. We'll designate that to people in a little bit. Let's head upstairs. See if we can work out what mission this was. Okay, door over here. Okay, malfunctioning object. With a whole load of ammo. I can't break that open. Decryption skill too low. Shit. Decryption skill too low. You discover evidence that the Asari leading these slavers and Nasana Dantius, I accidentally did her mission, shit. An important ambassador on the Citadel are sisters. You should return to the Presidium and confront Nazana with this. Nazana wanted us to find her sister, who had been taken hostage, but it turns out that the sister was in charge. Who was conned here, me or Nazana? Why is my decryption skill too low? Doing everything in the wrong order. I've not got high enough decryption. Okay. Well, in that case, why don't we head back to the Citadel and hand in Nazana, and then we'll come off for the day, I believe. Get some more loot, because I think that's this planet done. So yes, Nazana asked us to... Oops. Wait. Nazana asked us to go to rescue her sister. I'm as lost as I think my shepherd is. So, let's head back, go to the embassies. Let's see whether or not I have been screwed over or she has been screwed over. Either way, one of us has. Plus my decryption skill was too low, so I need to level up and get my decryption up. Back to the bar. A beautiful ship. It's all mine. Oh, sorry for Captain Anderson, but I do quite like being in charge. So, Presley, you can have the deck. I will be leaving to confront an embassy person. Ashley, you hate aliens. You can intimidate her or something. And let's bring my own Asari. I don't know why that would affect anything. Like, seeing one of your own kind would somehow guilt you.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Atmosphere.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Do not break my ship, Presley. Okay. To the embassy.
In a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
I believe that was the data I gave her. Look at her, getting a promotion and getting all famous because I gave her information. We'll probably get some royalties for that. Mass transit. Presidium. And embassies. I am learning the Citadel. Probably not gone over everywhere yet, but from the places I have gone, I am learning. Let's head to the bar. Okay. And Nazana's still here.
Yes, Shepard? Did you find my sister?
I found her.
Dahlia's dead, and I know she was blackmailing you.
So the truth comes out. I hope you're not angry. Surely you can understand why I lied to you. If people found out my sister was a criminal,
Okay.
I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. That is why I misled you. I could not risk you exposing me. But now that Dahlia is out of the picture, it's no longer a problem.
You should have told me, but at the end of the day, I do understand it. You're a high-profile professional, and it's not your fault your sister's doing that, so...
Your sister was a slaver. She got what was coming to her.
I could not agree more. She was my sister, but I will not shed any tears for her death.
Good.
Thank God you're not my sister. I shall transfer
Well,
a little
yeah.
something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
I'm not going to be a dick. You have just lost your sister, even though blackmailed and lost. Give me
You're a
something
diplomat
better.
on her way up the ranks. It could be handy to have a specter who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available.
Okay, yeah.
Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
And a pleasure doing business with you, and also being led astray by you. But, no, that's cool. Asari mod, so I'm guessing we can sort of superpower Liara? I'm not entirely sure whether Asari mods can be used by non-Asari beings. Yeah. Let's get back onto the ship. And then I will have a quick chat to people, see if anyone's got anything more interesting to say. And if not, we will head off. So...
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jalani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the
Yes.
first human specter. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Oh yeah, keen diplomatic mind. And then I accidentally told her the true story when it was actually a cover-up. So, a keen diplomatic mind that regularly makes mistakes.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Not liking this decontamination. Also, it didn't decontaminate Ashley.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands
Let's have
relieved.
just a quick chat with people, see if anyone has anything different to say. Don't know if our experiences with Nazana will strike a chord with a few people. Mr. Caden, you're going to do the slow motion, furrowed brow, wipe the sweat. Oh, of course you are. The staple move.
Anything you need, Commander?
Tell me something personal.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now,
Oh,
Commander.
okay.
We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another
I
time.
wonder if it's only story missions. Let's try Liara, and if she doesn't have anything else to say, I'll pretty much say it's probably story missions that trigger them, so you get progression throughout the game. Hello?
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Nothing
I just
important?
wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to
Yeah,
talk
it's
about?
just chatting.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Okay, so we'll leave it there. Done a lot of chatting, got our first personal insights into the crew, which is kind of cool actually. I look forward to getting to know them a little better, finding out that Ashley isn't just a racist, and very intrigued by her military history. She shuts down about it, and also I want to find this Rana, this Turkish girl that Caden likes. And also need to try and make sure she does not study me in a lab and dissect me and put me in with her rats. So, we will end it here, and I believe our next mission will probably be a main mission. I'll decide whether Novaria or Feros. I'll see whatever takes my fancy at the time. So, thank you very much for watching, and take care, guys.